Alright, welcome everyone, and it's time for something new. It's time, educators, for change. This presentation is done by Paige Carey, Matt Gorlick, Geneva Stewart, and Lauren Temelkowski. The problem that we're faced with today, our classes are incorporating technology and adding online classes very rapidly. Most schools now. Mary's problem, in particular, is struggling to integrate technology-based applications into her language classes with her senior faculty. So here's the gap. Insufficient understandings of mobile technology requirements from the user's perspectives could have adverse effects on the willingness of both students and lecturers to use mobile technology as a communication medium for academic discussions. This was stated by Geekus and Grant in 2013, along with Martin and Hertzberg. Leaving this quote up, teachers do not have the knowledge of the technology or social media that's being incorporated into classrooms, where Mary, the director of a language school, she's new to online classes and to reach new customers, and she's open to ideas of using emails and webinars. She's not confident or comfortable with the online classes yet. And where Mary needs to be, she needs to possibly hire new teachers because they're more tech savvy, or train older teachers to adapt to the new way of learning, and additionally have confidence in the classes she's offering online, or any additional online education there is. Some possible platforms. We all know the advantages of Adobe Connect. It's easy access, it enables highly collaborative online meetings, and it's flexible security. We all unfortunately have experienced the disadvantage if too many people log on, it can cause lag. We found ways around it with pausing other people's video when all 30 of us are running the video at the same time. Another possible platform could be the Facebook group page. Easy collaboration can set students up for success, while being able to monitor what's posted securely. Weekly questions and timely responses are another key advantage of a group page for a classroom, and we'll get into more of that later. Some additional platforms that we could use are Edmodo. A lot of us that have the Wednesday night class with Alan Jones, we've used Edmodo and have been throughout the semester. It's got an easy-to-use platform. Each classroom or discussion has a distinct code. It's free for us, and it's easy to collaborate with other users and the instructors as well. Another addition to that is it definitely keeps my email up to date on everything going along. Another one is Mega Meeting. Now, starting off with the disadvantage of Mega Meeting, it does cost a little bit of money. It's $29.99 a month. Or if you're going to buy for the whole year, it would be $19 a month. The nice things about it are it's easy to use as well. There's 24/7 tech support over the phone or over the web. If you did want to try it, the free trial includes every single feature, and you can choose if you wanted basic or the advanced versions. It does recordings, does the screen sharing, and the email invitations as well, and can keep everything up to date through email, just like Adobe Connect. Now that we know the problem, let's get into some proposed media solutions. What could we do? Could we express to the educators the importance of creating an online educational group like Facebook or Edmodo? Could design a class-specific Facebook page as the educator's home base. We could definitely have weekly research assignments that have the students searching for online material. Then they can collaborate with each other while learning from each other. By showing the educators how to use Facebook and other social media platforms, this creates opportunities for them to branch out and network with other educators, not only in the school or in the district, but out of the district as well. Additionally, and lastly, we could create rules and professional guidelines for social media use for not only the students, but the educators as well. Here's some rationale behind it. Teachers can use social media tools to create more support for students and themselves. Students are constantly looking to access resources, feedback, and answer outside the classroom. So by using social media tools, this can change the communication and collaboration between students and teachers and the immediacy of their connections as well. Having a private Facebook page for their class allows teachers to post assignments, answer questions, provide additional information or resources, and to utilize outside classroom time to continue to teach or for the students to learn. By using a source of technology that's very current, relatable, and accessible for students, teachers can use their platforms to increase the students' participation in and outside of the classroom. Teachers can also utilize their social media platforms to stay connected with not only the students, but the students' parents as well, on top of the common written agenda. Educators can post any and all information that's needed to be seen by families or prompted on behalf of the school as well. Lastly, the school could bring in professionals and other educators to further develop, improve, and increase their professional development and educational tools or information. So, how can we implement these strategies? How's Mary going to do it? Well, increase the budget could be one. By using the school budget more efficiently, how you can achieve this by maybe using free software when able to, which would need more research into it. We could hire tech-savvy employees. This will help with the budget instead of hiring an outside contractor to implement a technology training session. These employees can help provide their fellow coworkers with the information needed for understanding and the implementation of technology-based applications. How you can achieve this is to make sure you design a job application that states a requirement as being technologically savvy. Number 3, provide training sessions led by fellow coworkers that are tech-savvy. This will help to lessen the financial impact on the budget, increase collaboration and cooperation amongst coworkers, and you could do this by arranging, say, 1 to 2 monthly sessions for an hour or two to introduce how to implement technology into the classroom. It would also make it seem more appealing, and it could be possibly applied towards professional developmental hours. Lastly, you could provide written document of how to in the classroom. It would help teachers feel less intimidated, especially for ones that aren't as educated with technology. You could achieve this by providing a quick step-by-step guide for teachers on how to implement these strategies and the goals of why we implement them, which would provide a constant reminder. And that's the end of our video, everyone. Here's the references that we used for everything. We do have 4 questions for you guys when we get back into class. So once you get back in, don't forget to hit that green check mark. Thanks.